Sebastian Stan and Leo Woodall to star in Burning Rainbow Farm, directed by Justin Kurzel. Two of Hollywood's rising stars, Sebastian Stan and Leo Woodall, have signed on to star in the upcoming film Burning Rainbow Farm, directed by Justin Kurzel, the filmmaker behind The Order. The project, which we first reported last December, is already generating a lot of buzz, especially as Rocket Science prepares to introduce the film to international buyers at Cannes. CAA Media Finance will be representing the North American distribution rights for the film. Burning Rainbow Farm is based on the true story of Tom Crosslin and Rollie Rohm, a couple living in rural Michigan who attempted to create a utopia of their own, one where marijuana use was openly embraced and freedom was the central pillar of their community. The film, which is an adaptation of Dean Kuipers' book, delves into the couple's journey as they try to live life on their own terms, but things take a dark turn when they clash with local authorities. When their young son is taken from them by the state, the couple's peaceful existence quickly unravels. This leads to a standoff that would culminate in one of the most intense and dramatic sieges in American history. The film's script was penned by Tommy Murphy, known for his work on Holding the Man, and the story itself explores complex themes of love, rebellion, and the fight for personal freedom. The project stands as a bold statement about defying societal norms, especially in a time when the right to live authentically is constantly under threat. Director Justin Kurzel, who is no stranger to compelling and gritty storytelling, had this to say about the film. Burning Rainbow Farm is, at its heart, a love story about two people who were brave enough to say, "This is who we are," even when the world around them wanted to tear them down. It's about living unapologetically and standing up for what you believe in, no matter the cost. He went on to express his excitement for working with Stan and Woodall, who, according to him, will bring something truly special to these roles. "I'm really looking forward to bringing these characters to life with Sebastian and Leo. They've got an energy that will make this couple unforgettable, and their chemistry will be something audiences will remember for a long time." What makes Burning Rainbow Farm stand out is not just its captivating premise, but the fact that it's based on real events. Tom Crosslin and Rollie Rohm were not your typical couple. They had a vision for a life that was free from societal constraints and believed that the world was ready for a space where marijuana use wasn't stigmatized. This vision was realized in the form of Rainbow Farm, a sanctuary where people could come together, share ideas, and be themselves. But, as with many utopian projects, the dream didn't last. Their unconventional lifestyle made them targets, and the couple found themselves at odds with local authorities who were eager to shut down what they viewed as an unlawful enterprise. What followed was a sequence of tragic events that spiraled into a dramatic confrontation. As Kurzel noted, this story is more than just about a standoff between the authorities and a couple trying to live freely. It's about love, determination, and standing firm against a world that often feels unforgiving. The love story between Tom and Rollie is the emotional core of the film, Kurzel said. They weren't just fighting for their way of life, they were fighting for each other and for their family. That's something I think everyone can relate to, no matter where they come from. For Burning Rainbow Farm, Sebastian Stan and Leo Woodall have been cast as Tom Crosslin and Rollie Rohm, respectively. Both actors bring a wealth of experience and versatility to the project, making them ideal choices for these roles. Sebastian Stan is no stranger to fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where he portrays the character Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. His portrayal of the character has won him legions of fans and earned him critical acclaim. Recently, Stan was nominated for an Oscar for his role in The Apprentice, which only further solidified his place as one of Hollywood's top actors. At the moment, Stan is starring in Thunderbolts, which has already grossed over $173 million globally, further proving his box office appeal. His involvement in Burning Rainbow Farm is a natural next step in his career, and fans are excited to see him take on a role that is so far removed from the superhero genre. For Leo Woodall, this film marks another major step in his career. He is perhaps best known for his roles in The White Lotus and Prime Target, as well as his appearance in Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy. Woodall's ability to bring depth to his characters has made him a standout in recent years, and many are excited to see him take on a more complex, dramatic role in Burning Rainbow Farm. Woodall's chemistry with Stan will undoubtedly be a major draw for the film, and their portrayal of Tom and Rollie promises to be both heartfelt and intense. At the helm of Burning Rainbow Farm is Justin Kurzel, an Australian director known for his gritty and emotionally charged films. Kurzel has been lauded for his work on The Order, which earned strong reviews for its chilling portrayal of true crime. He also recently directed and executive produced A Narrow Road to the Deep North, which starred Jacob Elordi and Odessa Young. Kurzel's ability to tackle dark, complex subject matter with sensitivity and style makes him a perfect fit for this project. The film is being produced by Nicole O'Donoghue, Kurzel, and Alexandra Tausig for Third Born, along with Adam Shulman of Anonymous Content, Alex Madigan of Mad Dog Films, and Justin Lothrop and Brent Stiefel of Vaudiv. This talented production team has a strong track record of creating compelling and thought-provoking films, and their involvement gives Burning Rainbow Farm even more promise. Burning Rainbow Farm is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated films of the coming year. With a compelling true story at its core, talented actors bringing the characters to life, and a director known for his unique approach to storytelling, the film has all the ingredients of a critical success. It's a film that explores love, rebellion, and the courage to stand up for what you believe in, even when the odds are stacked against you. As more details about the project emerge, audiences can expect an emotional and powerful experience that will leave a lasting impression. For those who are attending Cannes this year, Burning Rainbow Farm is definitely a project to keep an eye on. With its talented cast and creative team, it's poised to make a big splash on the international stage. And for fans of Sebastian Stan and Leah Woodall, this is a film that promises to showcase their incredible range and ability to dive into deeply emotional roles. As the film enters its production phase, all eyes will be on Burning Rainbow Farm, and it's clear that this project has the potential to resonate with audiences worldwide.